Oh man, we got a game of all games. I don't know what all these cowboy hats are. Maybe because they're. Wait, what is this? FS1? What are you doing? Where's the World Cup? Thank you. Tap on in. We're here. Christian Pulisic is back. He got the rest he needed. That was great.
But this is a team that is going to look to defend early on in this match. They are very good in set pieces. Radlick's number 21, 6 foot.
We here. All right, somebody's in the building. Delap, we back. You think I might be cursed? Facts, bro. Well, it's not me. It's all the African teams. We'll see what the U.S. does.
The U.S. played a knockout game in a World Cup in which they're not the plucky underdogs hoping to pull off a surprise.
That is true. U.S. are not the underdogs. It's we who need to get this going. Oh my God, it's game time.
For this team to win and to get to that next round. It's a beautiful evening. The field bathed in sun. The shade will stretch from the near sideline to the far sideline as the game goes
One.
along.
It's time. Let's get it going, y'all.
Bosnia-Herzegovina in blue. It was a great knockout group stage for the U.S. It was historic as well, even as they will defend a corner in the opening seconds. They topped the group, a record number of points, a record number of goals. But what they understand is none of that matters anymore.
None of it matters. It's time. Hold on, Delap. Let me get my Delap. Why do you think I might be cursed? Still trying to figure that out. You. Yes. It's so funny to be patriotic. Where is my thing?
18-year-old Karamelevich, one of the breakout young stars of this World Cup to take. In swinger free state.
We. All right, that's a crazy. You know what's crazy? We never talked about Matt Freese and how he just became that guy. Our number one keeper. It's crazy.
Very thin cut surface, I guess to say. Very low cut grass. The wind is swirling a bit.
All right, man. The EPB first. I first said Senegal won the AFCON, fair and square. Then it got taken away. Then you later said top 3 teams were Senegal, Congo, and Ivory Coast, and they all got knocked out. Your facts. All facts, brother. Senegal, that was crazy, though. Senegal was absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, here's the score underneath. We're here. Bro. Let's go. We're moving the ball, though. U.S. should win this game, though. Senegal should have beaten Belgium, too. That was just, that's how football works. Man on, man on. Yeah, in Bosnia, we just need to get our calm back together, and we're going to be good. The EPB curse is crazy, but that's 100% what it is. Delap, I know it's only you and me in here, but go ahead and like this stream. Let's get people in here. We know that folks like to show up late, maybe even by halftime. While you do that, I'm going to double check this channel. Man. Dude, I just woke up from a nap. After Morocco won, you said they are actually the best African team, so Morocco might be that. Wait, who does Morocco have? They have the winner of Portugal. We'll have to look at that because I did say that. Didn't you also predict Ghana to finish last in their group before a World Cup? Well, I didn't predict that. We had somebody on the show when we did that live stream on the weekend, and he said Ghana was going to be horrible. And I know nothing about Ghana. I just know that I didn't see them in AFCON. So I was like, all right, yeah, Ghana sucked. And now look at them. Hold on. Here's Captain America, Christian Pulisic. He could have passed to McKinney, but that's fine. That's what we want to see. We're going to create a poll here as well. First team to score. I like it. I like the being on the front foot vibes, though. Tillman, what kind of ball was that, bro? Delap, you are catching me in all of my blunders because, man, that Senegal thing, I still can't get over it. The U.S. to win by 2 goals or more is my prediction. Okay. I agree it should be. U.S. are finding space. McKinney getting crosses in. Second corner of the day. I'm still hate watching the U.S. though. It's crazy. What? Why you hate watching the U.S., Delap? Did I think that was a pin? By rule, it is a pin. I mean, here's my thing though, because Tillemans literally just stuck his leg out. He didn't get the ball. He wasn't attempting to get the ball. He just stuck his leg out as the person was already in their backswing to swing. So I would have been okay with it not being called because we were going to penalties anyway. But, you know, rules are the rules. But that's how quickly stuff can shift in football, bro. It's crazy. I mean, you already know how I feel about Lukaku. So once they put him on the field, things shifted. But, man, Senegal really like blew it. That's all I have to say about that. They really blew it. I might have a curse as well, right? When I said Potter, they get knocked out. But that's right. You do rate Poch. So we're going to see. Hold on. Let me move you closer to me. I think the world wanted Senegal to win. Also, like, Belgium low-key don't deserve it. Like, they just have been playing like garbage. But, you know, again, Senegal played 85 minutes perfectly and then just allowed that shit to happen. Yeah, it looked like a pin. It looked like a pin. He kicked him down. He didn't need to, but really, before it was the header before that. Like, the keeper should not have let Tillemans win that header. He should have just stayed on his line. He had 2 of his defenders jumping. But, you know, hindsight is always 20/20. I am titanium. Yikes. Tillman. Guys are in Santa Clara. Alexa, what's the weather in Santa Clara right now? Oh, yes. You want to watch Stinker?
It's sunny in Santa Clara right now with 80 degrees. Feels like 82.
Damn.
Today's high will reach 82, and the low will dip to 56.
82 degrees? I don't think Bosnia can stand in this weather.
Huh. Yeah, that Santa Clara heat would definitely be a shock to the system coming from Bosnia. The Balkans are more used to milder summers.
Thanks, Alexa. What's up, Amushuri? Belgium cheated with Senegal. Cheater Belgium won the match versus Senegal. That's not a penalty. Yeah, bro, it's 50-50, but I'm not gonna lie. Senegal put themselves in that position. They should have never. It should have never gotten to that point. I agree with you though. We all wanted Belgium to win. I mean, we all wanted Senegal to win. Liv Juan says, "I pray for USA to lose." Yo, participate in the poll on YouTube here. Tell me who you think's gonna win, who's gonna lose. Why do you pray, Liv Huani? I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but Liv Hawaii. I feel like it happens a lot with African teams. They play decent, then get a stupid red card or a penalty. South Africa did the same thing in the World Cup opener. Ooh. Oh, Tillman can't turn the corner. Bosnia is as hot as Italy and Croatia. They can handle it. All right, 80-degree weather. We gonna see. You can't be offside on a goal kick, USA. Did you see that? Dzeko was just cherry picking, and the goalie smashed that shit. Did you guys know that you can't be offside on a goal kick? Now they're saying it. The announcers are. Wow, and they got a good shot off. That's crazy. So we see what Bosnia's game is. They're just going to be long balls and doing this Arsenal thing. I don't know when corner kicks got so contentious, but I just feel like if you just, oh man, that's a great corner kick from Bosnia. We don't want that. Yikes. I pronounced it right the first time. Livwani. I love it. All right. Appreciate it. Come on. I feel like this is the first time you've tapped into this stream. If so, welcome. Hopefully you like it. Welcome. This is a safe space for all ballers to come and talk their shit. It doesn't matter how hot it is in your country, how well you can handle the heat, because Norway is really cold and the Ivory Coast is in Africa, yet Norway still won. That is true. Ivory Coast, man, they just played like they were stuck in second gear. It was annoying. I'm not gonna lie though. A lot of people laud Holland for being just a top goal scorer, and again, I appreciate Holland. Obviously, you know I like big strikers, but that goal was so fluky, man. He touched the ball like he meant to take a touch, and then he started to sprint after it, but then saw it go in the net, and then he celebrated. It was crazy. Yeah, the U.S. keeper needs to stop tripping. Okay, get it down. Get it at your feet. We can play. That's a great ball. Watch the bounce. Watch the flight of the ball. Okay. Get it back at your feet, Chris Richards. Let's play. Wake up. It's the round of 32, but it's Bosnia. Let's play. The witch doctor lifted the curse on Kane. That's why he scored. Here's what he said. He's going to perform very good. You mark my words. The Ghanaian will be the Ghanaian when he was talking about Kane. That's funny. Whatever. That article definitely came out after. Unless he said that beforehand. We don't know. He probably did. I don't know. Bro, Pillsbury Doughboy, we see you, bro. You don't have to act out and troll the chat with the same stuff every time, bro. Welcome back. I hope you're subscribed all these times you want to come in and talk to us about Hendrick's wife. That's wild. We see you. You're seen, brother. Just cool out. Watch this game. Who's actually watching this game? I know Delap is. Referee, that's a foul. Delap came out before? Wow. Damn, I wish you had told me that when we were watching the match, Delap. I don't know. Did we talk about that? Because I didn't even know about this whole witch doctor thing until Alexis came and she told me about it. Give it back to Tillman. Far post. Chris Richards is far post. Oh, he's offside. Okay. That's a good attempt. No, he's onside. Ah. Citron, what's happening? Oh, man, we got new people popping in with the same narratives. I was trying to tell you, but you ended the stream while I was typing. Oh, okay. My bad. It is funny that the stream is on delay, so I do see some of the last things. Like I saw Kelso said something at the end of the stream, too. I think it was about me on Instagram at the field house. Never mind, Delap. I do feel the patriotic spirit. I know I said, sometimes I don't feel so patriotic watching the States, but I feel it. I want them to do well. 100%. There it is. We love it, Tyler Adams. Oh, my God. Balogun. Let's move it. Yeah. I do like that the U.S. are trying to quickly restart. They're trying to play. I do think this is going to be a tough game, though. Kelso's in the building. He said I did. Balogun gets a bump. Throw in. Kelso, we in the house. What's up, brother? Now that I said I want the U.S. to do well, they're gonna lose 4-0. No. MH, Kane did save you, but that's what Kane's supposed to do. That's what a top striker, a top 3 striker, not even striker. He's top 1 in the world probably at striker. Maybe top 2 if you want to say Haaland's better, but I don't think Haaland was better this year. But he's definitely a top 4 player in the world, right? All the goals he scored on Bayern this year, he's supposed to be digging y'all out, and he did just that. So props to him. McKinney, what a great run. Even better ball. Dribble McKinney. Okay, fine. Oh, okay. It flicked off, and Robinson, great dot. Everybody dove into the box on that one. That was a great run. Look at McKinney. He just turns and sprints. He might have been offside. Bro, I don't know what all this is about Hendrick's wife. You might have. Did you ban the other guy, Pillsbury Doughboy? Maybe he's just coming back in as Citron. Citron, like, I don't understand what the thirst is. We're not even watching Brazil, bro. What's up with y'all? Like, Kane is world class. Just need the others to step up. That's facts. And I'm gonna tell you who stepped up. Jude Bellingham always steps up. Marcus Rashford stepped up, even though Anthony Gordon did change the whole dynamic of the game when he came on. But Marcus Rashford was doing things. And I'll even say Noni was doing things. Declan was a little invisible. Elliot Anderson, I don't know, bro. I think I'm ready for Kobe Mainu, to be perfectly honest. But maybe he's not defensive enough. I don't know. I still believe that Nico O'Reilly is as good of a player as he is. He's just not a defender. So they will always be exposed over on that left side. And quite frankly, Jed Spence, the internet talked a lot. I think he did pretty well, but he can be exposed very easily too. Okay, you gave him a timeout. A 22-year-old grown woman marrying a 17-year-old boy. Bro, that's 5 years. That's not crazy. They're in love. Mano would have been man of the tournament if he played. Facts, Smokey. I think Mano deserves a shot for sure. If we're giving, I mean, they're giving shots to everybody. Get Mano out there. We also haven't seen Ivan Toney. Not that we will. Not unless Kane gets hurt or something. For me, Jude and Kane are the ones. For me too, MH. That's just what it is. And I do give Tuchel props for kind of outlining that. You know, I think you could have still brought Cole Palmer. I think you would have still brought some other players, but yeah, this is Kane's team with Jude helping, because those are the dudes on this team. Yeah, Madueke did good for sure, but you're probably just saying that because you're an Arsenal fan. Okay, no, MH is saying Noni was good too. Yeah, I think Noni did a really good job. It's crazy. You never know when you're just gonna get your shot when your number gets called. Pass the ball, please, Tyler Adams. Good, move it. All right, let's swing it. We can move the ball faster, y'all. Clearly, we want to attack down this right side. Though. Turn. You have space. I haven't seen Jacques in a few streams. I know. Where's Jacques been? That's a corner. Yeah, nah, that's a corner. This guy is diving in his own box. Yeah, this man just threw himself to the ground. Whoa, Tillman. What a corner. Ooh, we like that. Bro, what? Oh, man. Yeah, Delap, we might need to put Citron on timeout. Citron, I'm down to have this conversation, but you're not even saying anything that's like worth a conversation. You're just calling a man's wife a whore all day. Like, this is crazy. Kelso said, "I'm gonna miss the first half. I'm driving home. How's the USA playing?" Damn, brother. USA is playing good. Obviously, you're probably driving home from work, so I ain't even mad at you. We're playing we're playing like we're trying to play our game, and Bosnia is playing like they're trying to rattle us a little bit. But their tactics have already kind of slowed down. So it's really the U.S. trying to figure out how to break Bosnia down. It's a lot of Weston McKennie. Woo! Turn, play, Balogun. Good switch. You got Robinson on the side. But the U.S. are breaking down Bosnia. It's just a little off kilter. We're trying to get our touches together. That woo was because we had a double dummy. Two players let the ball go, and it went right to Balogun at his feet. And if he was a little bit more aware, he would have actually had time to turn and go in on goal. Water break, my friends. MH says, U.S. are looking lively. That's facts. We're looking like a team who want to score. All right, while we're doing this 3-minute water break, I have not eaten today, so we're going to break our fast together. Let me show you what we got going. I've cooked a bit of chicken with some mushrooms, a little sauce. Got some rice that I'm gonna warm up. Let's just get it popping, you know. Let's get some food in us, dude. Now we got whole. He said, "Why y'all keep banning me, bro? Bro, my moderator put you on timeout. It's because you're like not talking about nothing, bro. We get it. You don't like Hendrick's wife. What's the next topic? For real." Man, I got to get back in the kitchen and get back to my cooking content. W's in the chat for anybody who wants to see cooking content. If not, y'all can let me know. I know my kitchen's old. Nobody wants to see this for real. But I don't know. Maybe. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. We are here to watch ball, though. That is first and foremost. First and foremost is the ball. Dude, it's crazy. I was literally just asleep about 45 minutes ago. And I was in one of them deep sleeps. You know what I mean? You know the type? Have you seen Tottenham spending spree? No. Who's Tottenham buying up? Yo, Delab, we don't have to pay it. No, never mind. If all he wants to do is talk about Hendrick's wife, you know. Dude, why is my comments not working? Give me 1 second. Maurizio Pochettino probably brought out the laptop for the team. I need you to be here, guys. Here. These guys, it's 20 minutes in, and the commentators, the U.S. commentators, are like, how do the U.S. navigate this? Navigate what, bro? It's soccer. They're navigating it already. Give me 1 second, because for some reason I can't see y'all's comments. Maybe if I turn the phone. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Spurs got Tonali. Fernandez. Which Fernandez? And Van Heck. 220 mil. Man. De Zerbi. They're giving him whatever he wants now that he's kept this team in the Prem. Tottenham should have got relegated. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to chop up some vegetables. And then we back to the game. Y'all let me know if anything crazy happens. I don't want to miss nothing. But, you know, I got to eat. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't rate Tonali. I know it's like crazy. Oh, my God, Tonali. Where's he going to go? You know, Chelsea were looking at him. Tottenham. I don't know if Arsenal were looking at him. But he was getting looks. Maybe it was Man City who was looking at him. I do not rate him. I've heard more about his gambling scandals than I have about his ball. He's solid, but you know you got a team with Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, and damn, they paid 85 mil. That's what Alexis was talking about for Van Heck. They got rid of Van de Ven and brought it Van Heck, and they're spending money. All right, so we got jalapenos in this thing. This is my secret sauce. Yo, if you don't make your own salad dressing, you're missing out. Okay, salad dressing secured. Shoot, this is taking forever. I'm missing the game, Matt. Y'all ever talk to yourselves? There we go. One more thing. Yo. My dog's just sitting here waiting for me to slip up. She wants me to drop some chicken on the ground. I know you are. Van Heck has the most mistakes leading to goal in the Prim. Delap, I'm pretty sure when we were doing starter bench and no penalty, I heard a penalty shout. I'm tripping. All right, I need to get back to this. But Delap, I was pretty sure you used to say like Van Heck was like one of the top center backs in the Prim. But I don't know. I knew that's not who I was looking forward to. Okay, I did drop something. Is it being reviewed, the penalty? Boom. All right, we're back. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Marshall? Our boy is back in it. Oh. All right, we back. I do not rate Van Heck. Subway and Mbappe in the building. We're all here. U.S. fans are mad we didn't get a PK, but I don't want no cheap Belgium-type goals anyway. Oh, that was Cincy. You're right. You're right. It wasn't Van Heck. Everybody wanted Cincy. Everybody wants all these random center backs who haven't been playing on big enough teams to be tested.
Defender for Bosnia-Herzegovina was limping a little bit at the end of that. Half an hour played in Santa Clara. That's looks again for Bosnia-Herzegovina so far.
MH said I should watch. Come on, Balogun. Touch him. Oh! Balogun says, forget you, Pulisic. I'm here. And does the Braun. Offside? Damn, he was so busy celebrating. He didn't check his shoulder. That was a great goal from Balogun, and I like that a striker takes the shot. He's off. He's definitely off. Hopefully my third hate watch. Jacques, why do you hate Bosnia, bro? What's up, Jacques? Kelso, what do you say? You can't say that. What a ball. Congo and Senegal failed me, bro. Who are you telling? Senegal really failed. I don't think I wouldn't call Congo's a failure. I would call that good O from Harry Kane, not bad D from Congo, to be honest. Senegal, that's a real failure, bro. Dilap said I was hate watching Barcola, and then he scored. Guys, I think we've learned something this World Cup. Hate watching is not it. So that means when we watch Argentina play on Friday, I'm gonna love watch them. Here comes Bosnia. This guy can kick it so long. They're just gonna. That's a bad. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. If they kick it wide, it's not a problem for us. If they kick it close to the keeper and have to make us make a decision, that's a little worrisome. He said, I can't say that about Cincy and Van Heck. Those players shine against big teams and a small team. Bro, if you play any sort of decent as a small team against a big team, you're always going to shine. That's my issue. My question is, can you handle the pressure of being on the big team? Being an underdog is easy. All you got to do is go out and try your hardest. Being on a team that should win, man, that's hard. That's hard. Paraguay will be a tough test. We underestimate no one. Facts. Though I do think Mbappe is hungry to break that World Cup record. Break Messi's World Cup record, I should say. Talab says, I'm hate watching Bosnia, so the U.S. will lose. Love watching Argentina. We're all going to be love watching Argentina on Friday, y'all. Yo, I'm sorry I'm just smacking in y'all's face, by the way. It's just first meal of the day. A little salad bowl. Dog, they have this little match momentum graphic. It's all USA. You have to score before half when you're this dominant of a team, or you're going to have a hard road. Here comes Freeman. McKinney in the corner. There's too many crosses. We don't have Haji right in. I want somebody to pick it up in the middle and turn and get a shot off. Either Christian Pulisic, Tillman can shoot it really well. We need one of them things. I was at a French bar for the Sweden game. Scenes, missed the stream. All good, bro. I've realized I've been going to these bars. I even streamed today at like an office building, which was dope. But there's nothing like being here. And I'm not even in my lab. I'm in my living room just because the TV's bigger. But sometimes you just got to get back to what's simple. Play him. Good ball, McKinney. Oh, man. Deflected, but almost there. MH says, now you want Barcola to lap. Barcola is that guy. He wants Barcola and Noni. How greedy. All right. So we have to break down this medium block. McKinney's doing well. Give it to Pulisic. Bro, give it to Pulisic, bro. Okay, that's a good ball, too. Beautiful, Pulisic. Tillman. Ah, that was beautiful. Bro, Tillman. His brother is Tim Tillman. He plays for LAFC. But Malik Tillman playing for Bayern Leverkusen. Fire. I had to highlight this comment because we were talking about this earlier, Jacques. Only people I trust on England are Rashford, Bellingham, Kane, and Madueke. And Rice. I'll give Rice. Maybe Mark Gehi. Nico O'Reilly, not good enough. Jed Spence, not quite good enough. But, you know, what can you do? He's the third right back option. Elliot Anderson, just be there. You just be buzzing around. Adeep Gaming says USA sucks. USA sucks the way this game is going. And what does Bosnia?
These 11 men have the opportunity now. As many as 5 others can join as substitutes to try to lift the U.S. in the round of 16. Set up a meeting with Belgium Monday night in Seattle.
The lap despising PSG is hilarious.
Maybe the best atmosphere citywide in American men's soccer history. Free and good angle for Bellingham.
Hold up.
And Bellingham takes a kick and he's down in some pain. It's a U.S. free kick, but the concern right now is going to Bellingham. This is not where Little Renovich wants to come and defend.
Did he get kicked on his shin? Oh, no, he got stamped on.
So that you get 1v1, Bellingham faces him up because a little skill again. Gets past him, wins a free kick. This has been the best angle and spot that the U.S. have had for the set piece. Because you've got bodies that can't be as high up and create the space. So now they're a little bit closer on top of their goalkeeper, Vasu, who's trying to set a one-man wall right now. So they're basically saying the U.S. they're not going to shoot this direct.
Go outside. Go outside. This dog, man. The two players I really don't rate are Van Heck and Delap. Delap, there's a lot more players you don't rate. Oh, Balogun. Near post. I always thought Tillman was a winger, says Kelso. Yeah. I don't think he's quite fast enough to be a winger, so he kind of is like a floating 10. Or at least that's what I see as his best position. He's like a number 10. I don't know if you guys heard my conversation with Alexis earlier, but she doesn't think Michael Elise is a 10. And I told her, I think Michael Elise and Cole Palmer are very similar in that they can play on the wing, but if they have players who are willing to run in behind, they're better served in the 10. I just can't believe Senegal played so well for 85 minutes. But that's football. Yo, Delap, can you just put Messi as your profile picture? I'm kidding. I'm going to stop hating. DeLab, more streams are coming back with Alexis. You know, Alexis likes to talk Chelsea, so we're going to talk. We got Starter Bench, a whole new slate of stuff going on for Starter Bench. Elise himself says he considers himself a 10. Yeah. Like, you don't know until you see him play those balls to Mbappe. Whoa, cheeky. You're right. MH. Bullet. Golazo. Thank you so much, sir. MH is hilarious, bro. The way I'm like, cheeky, what are you talking? Whoa. 1-0 to the Americans. And it is more than deserved. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, but also Balogun was jumped on that attempt. Jumped to the chance. Let's go. Was that Tyler Adams with the back heel? Balogun is a true striker, though. You know, Chelsea's also looking at him. I don't know what we're going to do with Nicholas Jackson and Liam Delap. The man knows how to find the back of the net. Jacques says, can't stand Balogun. That's because Balogun be scoring goals on PSG, I guess. Come on, Bosnia. Delap is delightfully hate watching Bosnia because he wants the USA to win. So he is going to continue to cheer for us. Kelso said Tottenham going to get him. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Dude, whatever happened to Kolo Muani, bro? You want to get up? My little furry child. Why don't you sit down? Why don't you sit down? Right here. That's good. Why do you keep doing this twisty turny thing? Lift your head up. Chin up. Yo, it's crazy how much the referee cam is improving. It's going to be a legitimate camera soon. I'm trying to think who. Looking at Kolasinac, how old is Kolasinac, bro? Tyler Adams got hit on his head. I'm not mad if Berhalter comes in. Is that him warming up? Or is that Gio Reyna? Please don't bring Gio Reyna in. Kolasinac is only 33, bro. Doesn't he seem like he was playing with Ozil? Oh, bro, that's a foul, bro, from Dzeko. Dog, what are Bosnia doing? Chat, that was Delap's take. What do you guys think about that? He thinks Yan Diamande is going to turn into Kolo Muani. That's because he's just putting fires out all over the field. He's getting checked out for potential concussion, whatever it might be. Balogun started this tournament on fire, got the 2 goals. Was held goalless against Australia, but he was involved in the first goal. He's lived up to everything you would have wanted from the number 9 position and more. Good to see Adams get to his feet. If you looked at now, you wonder maybe from a United States standpoint, can you just get through the next? Okay, Tyler's up. He's ready. Kelso rates Tyler. I was a bigger fan of Tyler back in the day. Maybe like all the Bournemouth stuff is like bothering me as a Premier League fan. He just seems like he's either injured or he's on the field like fouling somebody and talking shit about it. But I mean, he's one of our leaders on this team, so I'm a big fan. MH is praying on Yan Diamante's downfall too, bro. What is wild? That's what I said, Kelso. Like, I mean, Kelso, they're talking about more about his trajectory. More about how Kolo Muani was bought for 95 million, 90 million, something like that. Went to PSG, flopped, ended up at Tottenham. Ballistic, you have Tillman. And again, good shit, Tillman. Tillman just has an awareness. Like, whoa, Weston McKennie. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope he turns into Sancho. Kolo Muani is interesting because he is a center forward, but he's one of those winger-looking center forwards. But he's not got the skill of a winger, right? So it's not like he's an Mbappe, an 11 converted to a 9. He's more of a 9 who doesn't have all the real 9 characteristics, so he doesn't fit in every team. But he's a baller. I do think the Premier League is not for him. If I were him, I would try to go to Italy or go to Spain. Oh, Freeman. Oh, Pulisic. Good try. I like what Pulisic's doing. Tillman, you got to go and show up, though, after you play him the ball, even though Robinson doesn't need it. Oh, Pulisic, why would you try to meg him? Just turn. You're on your right foot. Woo! Woo! Yo! Beautiful play from the U.S. I know y'all seeing that so close. Yes, MH. What a run from Dest. What a ball. Yo, I hope y'all are seeing Tyler Adams is putting on a masterclass. He is playing all sorts of crazy balls. Back heels. Okay, forget all the bullshit I said about Tyler. He's back one of my favorite players. Colo's going back to Juve. Juve's in a weird spot, too. Did anybody buy Vlahovic? What happened to that guy? He, like, fell all the way up. Delap said, I'm not watching the game. What happened? It was just a good play from the U.S., a breakdown and play from Bosnia. Then the U.S. got it at the top of the box. Tyler Adams feeds a ball over the top in the corner to Sergino Dest, who's a short guy, but he jumps up like a salmon, hits the ball down, and goes across the goal face, and Balogun beats all of the center backs to the ball, but just flicks it over the top of the crossbar. He actually hits the crossbar. I'm just here to talk about football. That's what I'm talking about, Delap. Or as MH so concisely said, Balogun hit the bar. Facts. Vlahovic is still performing decently and is still at Juve. Bro, I don't think I didn't watch a lot of Juve this year. I really didn't. Honestly, y'all were with me. We didn't watch a lot of Serie A this year. Next year will be different. We're going to watch some more Serie A. But every time we watched a Serie A game, it was just garbage. We tried to watch a couple of AC Milan games at the beginning of the season, saw how that happened. I think I watched Juve in the Champions League. Colo will be the fourth choice at Juve. Jonathan David is at Juve as well. I'm not going to lie, guys. I low-key don't rate Jonathan David. Who does Canada play? Brazil or Morocco? Halftime, regardless. I guess I can stop this poll. We already know who's the first to score. That's a good half. U.S. had to score before half, and they did. And now they can settle their nerves and really turn it on in the second half. Let's hear what Zlatan has to say about this.
With my new phone company, Menace Mobile.
How much did Colo cost at PSG? Colo cost 90 million. I think it was actually 98 million. No, 92 million.
Besides, people just switch to Verizon with their new Simplicity plan. There's just one plan and one price.
Why now? And it's only $30 for a single line.
If Colo were British, he'd be Emil
So
Heskey.
you're all choosing Verizon.
Cleaners! Introducing the Simplicity plan. $30
Heskey.
for a single line.
The streets won't forget Emil.
And there it was, the first great American reality. That waved like a sonic boom across history. This country didn't tiptoe onto the world stage. Hell no. We were born loud. Liberty is loud, baby. Something to say.
Yeah, I think I hated Tyler because Bournemouth smacked up Chelsea twice this year.
Because in this country, in loud we trust.
And by smacked up, I just mean we lost points to them. I think we drew them once and maybe lost the second game. Kelso, 92 plus 10 for Colo. We are just in the era of just inflated players. Wow, that was a weird way to get up. I just got up. All right, we got some food in us. Feeling good. That food is great, bro. Y'all haven't got your meals today. Get them. Excuse me. Okay, let's get something to drink and cool out. U.S. is doing what they're supposed to do. Hold on. What's going on with my comments? Hold on, guys. I'm going to refresh because I can't see my chat. We back. Elliot Anderson going for 116 is crazy. Bro, the inflation is nuts. Like, it is crazy. You remember when Cristiano went for 80 mil? And then Gareth Bale went for 90 mil, and that was just like mind blowing. Bro, that was only 2009.
country, Lexi Lawless? Flyovers. We did 2 flyovers, man. Pick things up in the 11th minute. Bosnia with an opportunity.
These guys, you know what we do good as a country? Flyovers. What are we saying, bro? Weston McKinney has been absolutely balling. Tyler Adams has been absolutely balling. Our midfield is really putting on a masterclass. If Colin were in English, he'd be Darren Ben. Yeah, that's probably a little closer.
For me, how Bolligan at full speed adjusts his body and then places it between the keeper's legs and gives us a great start. 1-0.
MH, I know you're a Liverpool fan, but I was going to say, damn, what is our boy's name? I forgot his name. Dude, what's our boy with the ponytail? Liverpool player. Played for, I want to say Leeds as well. Played for England for like a very brief stint. MH says, I remember 30 million being a lot. Anderson's worth 40 max. I don't even know if he's worth that. 30, 35, maybe 20. 30 mil is still a lot outside of the top 4 leagues, yeah. If Anderson is world-class, Zaire Emery is the best midfielder in the world. Andy Carroll, good call. Good shout, Delap. You know exactly what I was talking about. Kolo Muani might be the Andy Carroll of English football.
I think that they've matured, they've come a long way, and they got to keep the foot on the gas.
And I've been really impressed with the way that they.
Even though I shouldn't hate, because the streets won't forget Andy Carroll. I actually liked Andy Carroll. I thought he should have played a little bit more.
You know, they just were clicking on all cylinders.
Dude, look at this dog, dude. Look at this dog. What do you want? What do you want? You want to get up? Just annoying, Leo. You're being annoying. Did you know that? Oh, you're being annoying. You always want to be picked up.
Mature in that this referee is put the yellow card evidently where the sun don't shine, so you're not going to be able to count on that. But this Bosnia team is going to kick you up and down the field. Don't
put some respect on Darren Ben's name. He scored 100 goals in the Prem. Oh, man.
45 plays out. The U.S. never scored in the first 11 minutes in each of their 3 group stage games. Took until the 45th for them to get that breakthrough moment here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If the U.S. advances, they would head to Seattle for a round of 16.
Dude, Belgium is a tough round of 16 matchup.
Remarkable way that the Red Devils stuck past Senegal today in Seattle. Plus, highlights of England's
Paraguay, France, Canada, Morocco.
Harry Kane, the star of the show, as the 3 Lions took another step towards perhaps.
We got so many games, bro.
Bringing it home this summer.
Suarez at Liverpool was insane. Yeah. I mean, Suarez, if you think about Suarez's career, Liverpool or not, it's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty insane. I still don't like Suarez. Just between the biting people and the racism, I just, not my cup of tea. But I
love this call. Thoroughly. Just deep to the black. No theatrics.
I'm taking Colo over Darren any day of the week. Yeah, man. We're going to have to see. Let the boy Kolo Muani play, man. He just needs to get to a team who wants to play him.
If you have moderate to severe eczema, Dupixent can help you feel the heal.
Ben scored that volleyball against us.
And long-lasting. Severe
Volleyball goal.
reactions, including skin reactions, can occur that help.
I can't remember that one.
Tongue or throat swelling,
Darren Bent.
breathing. Tell your doctor right away of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
Cool ball. I understand that. No one can match our energy.
Man, they're just giving anybody a show.
This football is so confusing.
I can help. Think of cards in football as the opposite to your Sapphire Reserve card. Red cards make it harder for you to earn points. This card earns you 3 times the points on dining.
Thank you.
Also, you get a $300 credit on travel. You ready?
Damn, you're a Giroud hater too? Giroud? He was France's all-time goal scorer for like a good year and a half. Maybe longer. I think Mbappe just tied his record. Y'all, the streets won't forget Drew. My sister just texted me and said, who's number 20 on the U.S.?
Spectrum, this summer I'll never miss. Never miss Brazilian flair, incredible German grit, Argentinian passion, or good old
The striker we've been missing. Born in Brooklyn, raised in the UK, Flo Balogun.
no extra cost with live TV. On the Spectrum Internet, I've got the best experience to stream live sports. I never miss. Earlier today, England came from behind to beat DR Congo 2-1.
Okay.
With 2 late
The streets should forget Giroud. Jacques, you're French and you don't like Giroud? How? Mais pourquoi? Giroud? I don't know. I mean, he didn't do much for us at Chelsea. I don't know why I like Giroud. I just think, and he really didn't do anything for us at LAFC. But I just think like he's a lot better than people think. His touch was clean. He made good runs. He's just, I don't know, just an overall guy. Olise, Dembele, Mbappe, Doué, Barco are helping me forget Giroud. Yo, Giroud helped you win your first, well, not your first, but your second World Cup. Højlund went 15 games without a goal. Giroud went 16. That's how bad he is. Ozil had, I think, 10 assists by game week 12 or something, and then Giroud decided not to score for 16 games. Yo, y'all got Giroud PTSD. Kelso bringing the Darren Bent stats, 183 career goals and well over 200 career goal contributions. In how many games? If Darren Bent were French, he'd be yes or no go.
You're trying to lose weight. Foundeo is a daily GLP-1 pill proven to help adults lose weight and keep it off. Foundeo helps people lose up to 25%.
That's what I'm saying. I think Giroud, I don't know if Giroud did a lot for us, Kelso, but I appreciated Giroud as a Blue. He was definitely a better Chelsea player than he was an Arsenal player. Yo, Delap is Mr. Grudge. Kelso, give me Giroud's stats for Chelsea. How many goals and how many games? I don't know if he did a lot. But yeah, I don't know if I want to tolerate Giroud slander.
You don't need to wait for the right time to make a change. Now is perfect to ask your doctor about Foundeo. Learn about savings and support at Foundeo.com.
Yeah, if y'all saw this dog. What a baby, dude. Giroud was a headache. He did the bare minimum. I can't believe the hate I'm witnessing, y'all. Where's Giroud now? He's at Lille?
I want to create a legacy. This guy.
Bro, the streets will never forget Delap. The streets will never forget Giroud's scorpion kick. That was like that's one of Arsenal's all-time goals. He did things for you. But you're right. In a world of football now, we just want a little consistency. And Giroux, very inconsistent. Great link-up play. Facts, Jacques. Too many missed opportunities. Facts. Too slow. Good guy, though. Team player, etc. Exactly. That's why Deschamps liked him. Also, Deschamps probably liked him because he was like one of the few white guys he could start. Who, Darren Bent or Giroux? I'm talking about Giroux. For 16 games, he was about as good as the average Sunday League player. No goals, no running, not fast, anything. Jacques, Giroux was playing in MLS. He probably did high-five Lloris a couple of times. But he wasn't good enough to play for our team. He wasn't good enough for LAFC. He didn't score one goal. I think he scored one goal for LAFC. Are you okay? Oh, dope. They got a San Diego watch party on the beach. Darren Bent, 183 goals in 581 games. 0.3 goals per game. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. Giroux, 348 goals, plus 114 assists in 893 games. Crazy. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's a goal every game. Every other game, right?
The U.S. has been the highest scoring team at this World Cup in the first half of games. It's about what they do in the second half, as you guys were just talking about. This is not a Bosnia-Herzegovina team.
Nuts. Yeah, bro. Those are not numbers to be played with. But actually, he should still score more goals. But he was a great link-up play. Jacques called it. Oh, shit. Second half, guys. Yeah, we need to suffocate this team second half. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Kelso, the stock merchant. Ronaldo will likely reach 1,000 goals. For the last 300, we shouldn't rate. Oh, man. Brother, do you know how tough it is to score goals in Sunday League, let alone in Saudi? We should do an audit of Ronaldo's goals because he is still scoring at least 20 a season. Obviously, he scored like 28 this last season. I wonder how many of them are on the Saudi teams that have like the funds to buy players, because it's only like 4 to 6 Saudi teams that can actually buy like the world-class players. So I wonder how many are against those type of players and teams versus the Saudi teams that have just pure Saudi players on it. Balogun, play the ball, bro. Beautiful. Finds McKinney. McKinney spraying it out. Yo, the U.S. midfield is going ham. Let's go, Pulisic. Let's go. Commentators are talking about this is chaos. We thrive in chaos. Okay, we like that. Bent is a 1 goal every game. Wait, what? Where are we going? I remember how I felt watching the likes of Giroux and Darren Bent. I wasn't off my seat, I'll tell you that. What's up, ITKN? Showing love to a new entrance into the chat. Going for Bosnia. What's happening? Welcome. Both are target men. I think Darren Bent was probably a I was about to say Darren Bent was probably a better target man. Chris Richards. Nah, not Tim Ream. Remember when Usain Bolt was playing football? Yeah, he played in. Didn't he play in Australia? He said, I'd rather have him than Giroud because at least he'd be fast and run, unlike Giroud. Y'all, you can look up Usain Bolt's highlights. I want to say, what was it? It was like the Melbourne. I can't remember who he's playing for. But you can look him up. He looks awkward as hell on the soccer field. Turn. Good shit, Tillman. U.S. midfield is balling. What a... Ooh, that was not the ball. Tried too much. Edin Dzeko, a true professional, 40 years old. Man, if he can do it, maybe I need to get back out there, bro. I'm only 2 years younger than Dzeko.
The professionalism for the U.S., what that speaks to in the first half was how organized they were with and without the ball, getting involved in the right amount of aggression, not stepping over the line, putting pressure on opponents. But that's going to be key in the second half because you're going to have a Bosnia-Herzegovina team that is down.
Usain Bolt only has low line. Damn, Dzeko.
As we said, they're not going to go away, but they will try to find any little moment to either get a red card, second yellow, and that was when Dzeko just pulled up blame on that play there. And this is unfortunate. This is a legend. Such an important player for his country. Such a great professional throughout his career. If this is how and why he is forced off, there might in fact be multiple...
Bro, when you get older, getting older is just feeling these kind of random knocks on your legs and just having to deal with it. You go home, you ice.
Surprised to see was starting was a more defensive-oriented player in that position. They're going to make a third sub as well, it looks like, to Mirovic.
Yo, Bosnia is going for broke with these subs.
Who has been kind of a rotation guy in the midfield. But you're right, why they didn't do this at halftime is a little perplexing. So 3 changes into...
All right, U.S., let's go. Jamie Vardy was playing Sunday League until like 26. It's not too late to go pro or make it semi-pro. Yeah, man. When I tell you my semi-pro days got me to my pro contract, and then that got me to COVID, which got me to retirement. What a trajectory. What was Jamie Vardy playing really? I want to know his story. Did they do his story on like a documentary on his story? Matic is still playing in Italy. He's 37. You still got a little time. Yeah, but Matic has played at all the best clubs in the world. I think I like Jamie Vardy's story better. What a ball! Oh. That was the keeper, Matt Freese. The ball is flying out here in Santa Clara.
Has brought a little bit of renewed life and enthusiasm to this Bosnia-Herzegovina team. The players they brought on are better players. So it tells you they want to have a little bit more creativity. They want to have a little bit more of the ball. They want to start to put pressure on the U.S. But what that can do in turn is open them up a little bit more defensively. If the U.S. can keep that aggression.
U.S. got to exploit this team. Look, we're trying to fast restart. Yeah, I heard there was like maybe a Vardy. I gotta check it out. I did hear that there's like a Vardy doc on Netflix. Is it Netflix? I might have to see it because I think it would be interesting. He has such an interesting story, and bro, if Red Bull does not sponsor Jamie Vardy, Balogun wanted it, but you should have found Pulisic. You should have taken 2 touches inside, Tillman. I'm over here telling Tillman how to play through the TV screen. Shut up, Matt. You still got time to make it as a manager, I guess. Yeah, maybe on Football Manager. Yo, guys, do me a favor. Everybody hasn't already, thumbs up this stream. We got 2 thumbs up so far. It goes a long way. Uh-oh. Computer is acting up. I need to cancel this poll.
Is it going to be a rematch for the U.S. Notches? The game 12 years ago today, when the U.S. played Belgium, Tim Howard's heroics not enough. And the Belgium actions on lane for that matter. Belgium cruising past the U.S. Did a friendly march. Great opportunity for revenge. The U.S. has to get there first. See this game out.
Maurizio Sarri, the former Chelsea manager, never played above amateur football, so I can make it. That's true. There are a lot of coaches. There are a lot of top coaches who never. I don't think Jose played professional football. Oh, Delap, you see 10 likes? I don't see that. I only see 2, but appreciate you. Doug Wolf in the building saying, what's up? What's up, Yell Wolf? Jacques said, Bosnia ain't doing nothing. I'm telling you, Jacques, all the hate watches. What is Anthony Robinson doing? That was wild. Bosnia have brought in some better ball players. You can see they got some guys who want to actually knock the ball around rather than play long ball. That was not a bad try. Nah, he looked like he wanted to shoot. He looked like he wanted to shoot that ball. That's crazy. Jose was at Benfica Academy. Okay. Still not crazy. MH, anytime you're watching the USA, you should always bet on Balogun to score first. The ball has really been going through him. He is our top striker. And we see Berhalter, Seb Berhalter, making runs on the bench. I want to see him, bro. I want to see him get in, even though our midfield is playing so well. Tyler, Tillman, and West, they're all killing it. So it's going to be tough. I think if we get one more goal, we'll see Berhalter in the 75th minute or so. Kelso, I had a chance to play soccer as a professional. I was playing varsity for my high school. And then the Chicago Fire Scouts was at one of my games and spoke to your parents. Sadly, at that time, we just came to America. My parents couldn't afford it. That's crazy that you had to afford it with the Chicago Fire, though. of all clubs and things and things like that. And again, I don't know what time period this was, but that is like the story of a lot of Americans. Definitely my generation. Didn't matter where you went, you had to play. You had to pay if you wanted to play at the highest levels. We didn't have when I was growing up, though, we didn't have any professional MLS team with an academy. We had these things called PDL teams, player development leagues. So there was like the highest rank of your state soccer, right? And that was what division my team played in. We played in Division I of state soccer. And then on top of that, teams started forming in the PDL league, and they would just play on weekends. They would play in these tournaments, and I'm from Atlanta, right? So they would play in tournaments in North Carolina, Florida, places like that. Hold on. Here comes Balogun to Tillman. Great touch. Play Pulisic. Great touch. 1-2 with Balogun. Oh, Pulisic. That's not what we want. But yeah, Kelso, I can definitely see that happen. You know, scouts come and talk, and then they're like, yeah, you know, you just got to pay a couple $1,000s, and, you know, your kid will be in one of our youth programs. They'll play in, XYZ. It's so different now. It is so different now. I've actually witnessed, young kids that I've played pickup with who are now like actual professionals. One of them, I think, will be playing for the U.S. national team at some point soon. Luca Bombino, straight out of LAFC. All right. This is spurring me to start one more poll. Let's keep it interactive. Ooh, hold on. Forget the poll. Tim Ream. Hold on. Here comes the counterattack. Here comes Sergino Dest. Balogun, don't go far post. Go near. Oh, that's Pulisic. Pulisic doesn't make the best runs. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He's fast. He's actually more quick than fast. But his runs are a little off. Kelso said, so that time they would send me to boarding school and train to play in the feeder teams. Yeah, that makes sense. That means you're about my age, Kelso. Because that's what they would do. They could have sent you down to Florida. You could have played at IMG Academy, whatever. Sometimes they gave scholarships, especially for immigrants, though. Like Freddie Adu and them. They got those scholarships to go play at IMG to play. There's other academies, too. A guy I interviewed on my podcast, baller, Israel Cisse. He came from Sierra Leone, got recruited to play for the LA Galaxy after playing in Potomac, Maryland for like 2 years. Good ball. Yo, this game is a little bit too haphazard. I think U.S. need to get control of it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. They're listening to me. Freeman and Dest slowed it down over there on that right flank. Yeah, let's keep the ball. Man, right on cue, guys. Delap said I kind of look like LeBron. That is wild. Just because I'm bald with a beard, that don't mean I'm LeBron, bro. I'm not 40 years old yet. MH, Jabril Cisse. MH, what are you saying? What about Jabril? Baller, by the way. The streets shall never forget Jabril Cisse. Absolute baller. My sister just texted me and asked me why Balogun isn't playing for England. He chose America, bruv. Ooh, Balogun. Nah, don't call this a red card.
I think this is one when you look at it in slow motion, it's worse than what the play actually was, where the two bodies were crashing together. But Mark Clamberg, our referee Raphael Klowski, is now looking at it in slow motion. What is he going to see? Yeah, this is not consistent with what I've seen for the rest of the tournament. When this type of challenge comes, it's more of a step in action. And when it's step in action, it lacks force and intensity. But the problem you've then got is, as Balogun puts his foot down, he catches the foot of the Bosnia and Herzegovina player, and that's what then creates that movement down. And
he's not even looking at the guy, man.
And therefore, does he endanger the safety of his opponent? You could argue it does, but I think it's slightly unfair because it's more of a step in action.
Yeah, it's not a red card, bro. Let's cool out.
See, Mark, when you see the still image moments like this, it's easy to say that's a red card, and I could see why this will potentially.
Yeah, and when you see it in fast motion.
I want to see it at full speed. That's the action of the game, and this to me was two players jostling for the ball. Balogun's trying to get position.
Yeah, nah, that's not. Maybe a yellow card.
More incidental contact, but I can see that you're talking about endangering the safety of an opponent. We'll see what the final decision is. Potential game-changing moment.
After review, the number 20 United States committing serious foul.
Yes, give me a red card.
The final decision is red card.
What?
He's bewildered and shocked.
Is it the right call? Is it the
That's not the right call, yo. What?
Being unbiased here. I don't like that being the level that we're calling for red card. Because look, he doesn't even seem more relevant.
He doesn't even know where his foot is.
And he jumps in front. I think that is I don't see that as a red.
Mark, is that the right use of VAR? Is that the correct?
That's horrible, bro.
I don't believe it's a good.
Oh my God, Jacques is just reveling in this bullshit.
You don't say that. You know, the ankle twist, and it's just an accident. As Balogun puts his foot down.
Bro, and this is the second time we've seen something go too far based on a replay, like, or based on, you know, what actually happened at the end, right? We saw in the Canada match, Ishmael Kone got his leg broken. Immediately, the ref issued a red card. This is even worse. Like, this is nothing. All right, so we got some adversity in the 64th minute. We got to lock in. Think about how Senegal played today and how everything changed in the 85th minute. We need to chill. That's wild, bro. That's not a red card offense. And I don't know if you can appeal to FIFA to say he doesn't. Oh, my God. And now Bosnia is over here trying to. Dog, this was weak, bro. This is weak.
We're going to have a hydration break in about 2 minutes. And that's the adjustment period. That's going to be the biggest.
If I went to LeBron, a European or Asian country, and had a LeBron shirt on, people would think I'm LeBron. Here's the question. Do you think athletes walk around with their own shirt on? That would be crazy. USA going to drop out in the next round. Yeah, bro. We have to play Belgium without Balogun? Like, that's crazy. This one's annoying, man. That is not a red card offense.
The U.S. is going to have to suffer the rest of this game to win it and get to Seattle. The Bosnian fans below us and up to our right are making the most noise right now.
Yo, this guy's just ruined the game with that. All right, yeah, we need some subs. Because Pulisic can't play up top. Though he picked it up. Because Bosnia defensively are in shambles. We're not going to be able to cross the ball, so let's move it. Yeah. Dude, I'm a naturalized American rooting for Bosnia. Don't call ICE on me. Oh, man. We might have to. Come on, Freeman. What we don't want to do is get in a pissing contest with this team. My dog is sitting on the remote. All right, now it's water break. Now we're going to have to talk to the ref because this is crazy.
This hydration break is powered by Powerade. It comes at a moment of real adversity for the United States in Santa Clara. They are up a goal.
You're funny, Delap. People ask to take pictures with me in general, whether I'm wearing a LeBron shirt or not. I think I have that on camera, actually.
What would you like the power to do? Your passion for this game opens opportunities. For them, for our local businesses,
Everybody's texting me. I got all of my family texting me. Yo, does this exclude Balogun from the next game?
the community also thrives. Bank of America.
Dude, I'm getting texts everywhere.
What would you like the power to do?
Is David's backyard ready for the FIFA World Cup? Maybe he'll build it, like Beckham. Brilliant movie here. David's going to the Home Depot.
Jesus. Nah, as one of the few brothers in the chat, he don't look like LeBron. Hey, yo. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me see if it's on my Meta glasses. I literally got videos of people asking to take pictures of me. I don't even know where they are.
Okay, here's the deal. This game is 3.
Not that one.
Right. This local crew, they haven't lost since 1996. They beat everyone who showed up. The guys who play in jeans, they always skins. Honestly, respect.
I'm going to find it. But yeah, I was getting photos in Mexico, bro. Photo ops.
It's 100% true. Mostly. The emotions of Flo Balogun today. The go-ahead goal for the U.S. Late in the first half, the red card here just a few minutes ago. Jenny Taft is right next to the U.S. bench right now. Jenny, what have you been seeing during the break?
With just such an intensity, John, as expected with that break, the players were huddled so close together, arm in arm. And I know you guys were watching.
If you don't watch basketball and you saw EPB, you'd think he's LeBron. Jacques said he'd been to China. And people ask to take pics with you. Yeah, bro, that's just a black thing. Welcome. Welcome. It's such a thing. That's just the standard for a stylish brother with shades. Facts. That's what happens. For me, it's the hat. When I got a hat on, somebody always want to take a picture of me. I don't know where it comes from. I'm trying to find y'all the video. I got videos of people just walking up to me, taking pictures. But I can't find it. I take so many videos. I'm going to release so many videos on my Meta glasses soon, man. Just walking around the streets of Mexico, all that. LeBron James, LeBright Skin James. That's what I am. You said I still look like Bob Sanchez? Man. What I do like is that the U.S. team is not tripping. But I guess they're just so locked into this game that they just want to finish out strong. But Balogun not being available for against Belgium is pretty garbage. Here's another thing. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I'd rather play Belgium than have played Senegal. Good shit from Tillman. Good pressing. We like that. Sweet. Yeah, we're only up 1 goal, y'all. So we got to lock in.
That's not an issue. What's an issue is the big boys attacking the ball now.
take a brush touch up on Tarvich. No. That is the Wisconsin native who will take the ensuing corner. Took it short. Elevavich. Now Tarvich. In for Dittich. Dittich closed down. Not clear. Plays it first to lose ball.
Guys, we got to clear this ball, man.
The commitment, though, by those U.S. defenders to step to that moment.
Damn, Tyler Adams is running. Good job. Get to the ball. MH, you're right. Doku is dangerous, even though he did a whole lot of nothing today. But Doku's dangerous. Kevin De Bruyne is smart. They could definitely break us down. I mean, shit. We played them in the exhibition matches ahead of this, and they absolutely dismantled us. MH said Belgium are past it, Senegal are physical. That's facts too. But you know, we can only play who's in front of us. I just wonder if Roberto Martinez is going to start Lukaku. I'm like afraid of Lukaku, obviously. As an American, that's one of my favorite players as a just fan of the game. I have a feeling the U.S. hold on to the lead. I agree. Jacques De Bruyne was pretty bad today. But you know who's really just disappointing and not good? The guy De Ketelaere. They stay starting him. Maybe I said Roberto Martinez as if he's still the coach. They stay starting De Ketelaere. And he is just not it, bro. I don't care how many games Lukaku hasn't played. He has done more in this tournament, as well as more in the history of Belgium than De Ketelaere ever will. Romelu wasn't built in a day, bro. Facts. It took him a while to get to them 92 goals. 92 goals for Belgium, bro. Just think about that. Think about what that means. And it ain't against San Marino, you know, like he was playing. But again, Belgium golden generation, that was something different. And the fact that Portugal's current coach ruined that. What games do we have tomorrow, by the way? Let's go ahead and look ahead to that. Spain, Austria at noon. Dog, we should not be in a low block. We need to get out and get possession. We maybe need to get some midfielders on the field. You know I want to see Berhalter. Maybe we take Malik Tillman out. Wow, Kolasinac is coming out. Find a pass, Tillman. Beautiful, Tim Ream. Turn, Pulisic. Easy yourself. Good cut. Wow. I think he megs this player. Need a knee. Megs the player. And then gets... Yeah, it's tough. Jacques, do you watch the Portuguese league? De Ketelaere was poor. Luke Bacchio should also start. I agree with that. I think Belgium just is riddled by poor coaching. But Sporting's captain is pretty good. He's 26. Just about to say if we can get Bruno G. I want Morton. Bro. Arsenal, y'all are greedy. You don't get nothing. Bruno G. Why do you want Bruno G? Look, they're not going to play defense. Ooh, what a ball from Tillman. What a ball. Oh, Tillman, you didn't. Oh! He's offside. He's offside, but that was a beautiful goal. He's offside for sure. I mean, he might not have been offside. I just don't think Malik needed to chest that. Maybe he did. Hold on. Yeah, he's off.
Unless it comes off the defender, was that in fact a touch from Dedic? Yeah, that was hard to say whether it was Tillman or was it Dedic. And they've said yes, he is offside.
He's offside.
Second time today.
That would have been a great goal, yo.
Only to see an offside flag come up.
Arsenal selling Zubimendi.
What they can do given the opportunity. Robinson is there.
Yo, low-key, Zubimendi was one of Arsenal's best players this season.
US throwing. Sparaterovic who's down. Sergei Barbarev is losing his mind right now.
Man, 79th minute. The Bosnian coach is going crazy, holding on to the ball.
This is actually what they want. To frustrate Bosnia-Herzegovina. That comes and starts actually with a free kick where Tim Ream's taking his time. That starts to really infuriate the coach and the Bosnian bench. Then you get the tackle from Anthony Robinson, which he felt was the other way. And now you can see just his intensity.
Damn, Bosnian coach is pissed. He looks crazy.
This is by design. Well done, well thrown from Robinson. That might go off for a corner.
Nah, he wasn't. He was only good for the first half. Brother, Arsenal was only good for the first half of the season. Y'all held on from January on. Wow. All right. Bosnia's unraveling, which we like to see. I don't like to see that red card for Balogun. That's the only thing, man. We played him way too much. That's why we needed another CM, CDM, so Zubi can rest more.
Serginho Dest. But how about the U.S. playing positively, playing aggressively, down the man? They've suffered for different periods, and when they've taken a chance, they've picked their opportunities.
What do we think? Is Pulisic shooting on this one, or what's going on?
Top of the box to give themselves just an added cushion. Not going to get many more chances like this in this game.
Delap said, so what about the UCL? Oh, man, y'all, I mean, y'all made it to the final. When will Chelsea be champions again? Brother, very soon. If not next year, the year after next. You talking about Prem champions? Maybe it'll take us 2 years. Maybe we'll win. Maybe 2028, it's champions. It's a double. Champions League and Prem champions, for sure. Dog, y'all need Saka to rest, to be honest. Now that y'all got Noni, World Cup Noni on your team, you might have that chance. Kelso says 2-0. Is this Tillman? Yeah, it's probably going to be Tillman. Move, Tyler Adams. Tillman's taking this. Golazo! Malik Tillman, let's go! Mihime said 2 years, that's mad. Just you wait, brother. I don't know if y'all seen those pictures of my boy Cole Palmer working out, but he looks back. Let's go. We'll take this W. We'll take back home, and we'll try to figure out how to beat Belgium without Balogun. It's all we can do at this point, boys and girls. It's a great goal. I don't know about that save. That was weird. Look at this girl in the referee uniform.
Tillman delivers for the United States. Make the keeper work. And boy, does he. Intense focus. Lines up for power.
That's good. It wasn't even that accurate. I think the keeper just was way too far to the left. But it's nice. It was like one of those floating dipping things, those Kevin De Bruyne balls. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a beautiful goal.
What his country needed him most. Down the man, put up 2 goals.
Keeper saved it, but it worked.
United States.
Facts, Kelso. Reminds me of United fans in 2016 saying they would win a Prem. Within 2 years, they still haven't won a Prem. Hey, bro, we ain't united. I'm going to tell you that. United was cursed. I think United is still cursed. MH said Xabi will do well for you. I agree. And he's trying to make the right signings. I think we just need to get rid of Enzo Fernandez, get Granit Xhaka in there, and things will get it popping. Jacques says this is about to be a repeat of Senegal. Bosnia got 2 minutes to score a goal. We'll see. Whoa, Matt Freeze, come up for this. Good work. Take a touch. Why would you 1-2 that, McKinney? Take a touch. That was a great goal. That was a great goal. You know, I was talking shit. I was saying it wasn't far enough in the corner, but it didn't need to be. It went right over the wall. It went just like this. Dude, we should do like a free kick live one of these days. We go on the field, we go live, and we just take free kicks and work on different techniques. You know what's crazy? I just think it's crazy that CR7, his free kicks were so good that it like broke his knees. And so in order for him to continue playing, he had to just become bad at free kicks. And it's crazy. Chelsea should be happy with top 7 is crazy. Jacques still rooting for Bosnia, even at this point. It's crazy. I do want to see us put some subs on. Let's get some fresh legs. We got a big game next weekend. Or we got a big game soon. Yeah, get the subs on, bro. Right on cue.
So I found this really interesting, John. It was right before the hydration break. Malik Tillman was having some kind of discomfort with his right cleat. So I watched as head equipment manager Kyle Robinson sprinted so fast into the locker room, came back with 2 new cleats. Malik ended up just changing out the one side. So trust me, I saw Kyle and Malik celebrate that goal. Gotta give a little love to the equipment managers tonight.
New magic cleat, one way or the other. Is that cross going to be met by Tim Marie, Ricardo Pepi?
85th minute. No dice on the Senegal. Delap said that should be a video, not a live. Okay, copy that. We're going to make that a video tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it with this Trianda ball.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, if they get one, it'll be a chaotic finish. Line comes from Memic. Hooks in the cross. Alex Freeman shifts it.
Alex Freeman. That was weird, but I love what you did there.
21 years old. Freeze it back to your keeper as Freeze it's a little notch.
Just took a little kick there on the way through by Tamirovic.
That was weird as hell.
Look at it from up here.
He just pushed him down. We're being dramatic.
As if we haven't seen teams do this to the United States for time after time. And as if
Bosnia-Herzegovina would be doing this themselves, right?
I get that all the time. All the time. But that entire sequence that leads to the goal, think about it. You've got Pulisic winning the ball out of pressure. Goes down free kick, takes a couple seconds off the clock. You've got Tim Reed taking the time, frustrating.
I hope the U.S. lose. Bro, we're not losing. Here comes our boy Sebastian Berhalter. Who else is coming on? Ricardo Pepi. Okay. There's Greg Berhalter, former U.S. coach, watching his son. You know, I got a soft spot in my heart for Greg Berhalter. All the shit he had to go through with Gio Reyna and them boys. So it does look like Ricardo Pepi's going to be starting next week against Belgium. We're going to see. That's our ball. Yeah, Tyler is not to be fucked with. You fuck with Tyler's team, he will fuck with you right back. He is just clearing the ball off your knees, off your face, coming in for a crazy tackle. Shit is crazy. A Frenchman rooting for Belgium. I never thought I'd see the day. Who's rooting for Belgium? Rudy Garcia, pick good teams. Sort these. Nah, see, exactly. Wild stuff, Jacques. You got to cool out, bro. Dog, this is funny. I would like to see just shithousery if for the next like 2 to 5 minutes, if that's what this is gonna be. Just U.S. players just launching it into the crowd. Freeze, come on now. That is some Senegal shit, Matt Freeze. Cool out. Pepe, that's not a foul. Ref, let's go. Pepe, that's not a foul, bro. Yeah. We're making this game so much harder than it needs to be.
90th minute, free kick coming from Bosnia-Herzegovina. And you still feel that Freeze is going to have to come up with another big save at some point. Henry Mohamed stands over it. We're waiting to see how much stoppage time. Mohamed, from Danger's area, Richards wins the header. Almeida brings it down the far side. Sebastian Berhalter first in to defend. Back to Danic, it's sent in. Anthony Robinson is there to send it out. 10 minutes.
10 minutes of stoppage time is crazy. Bro, just kill them already. Kill the Bosnians, bro. I don't think we got to dig that deep. Lotus risen again. What's up? I don't think I've seen you in this. They say lock in Bosnia. Welcome. Bosnia has no lock in them. No lock at all. No lean up, no FIFA lean up. This game is OV. We're just playing these 10 minutes as a matter of course. Maybe more fitness for my boys. Oh my God, the audio is going crazy. We, the French, are focused, objective, humble. We're not gassed like the British. We respect. Oh, man, everyone. Anything can happen to that. Classic French arrogance. Y'all are clowning today. USA. Wow, that was a good. Was that a shot or was that a cross? I'm still hate watching France as the lap rater. Man, I honestly, it's France's World Cup to lose. Anything but Mbappe holding that trophy as well as the Golden Boot is a grotesque. Go McKinney. Is grotesquely underwhelming. Wow, beautiful move from Tyler Adams, finding space. McKinney, ole! Let's start the oles in. Ole! Whoa, McKinney! Big Montaigne. Referee, get the fuck out of here, bro. Wow. Lotus says I have a Bosnian mind man blowing up my phone because of this game. Pause, bro. I was scared to read the rest of that. All I heard was I have a Bosnian man blowing, and we needed to calm that down. Pause. Like the great Ibra said, we're not arrogant, just confident. You should be. France is playing out of their mind right now. Man. MH said, honestly, I'm normally on France's side. I'm always in France when they win it, but I want them to lose this one. MH, who do you want to win? You want football to come home? Beautiful, beautiful Tillman. Tyler's running. Come on, Pepe. Don't lose the ball. Good work. Beautiful. Take a touch, Pepe. Okay. Ole. Come on, US. Let's knock it. Let's knock it. Ole. Ole. You know Malik about to do some tricky. Ronaldinho. And a foul. Who's that on the bench with the braids? Oh my God! And Gio Reyna's coming in. Why? Can I see the bench? You know I'm a Gio Reyna hater. And I know we should all be united. I'm just never going to be a fan of Gio Reyna. He's taking off Weston McKennie. Who else is on the bench who could have come on other than Gio Reyna? Joe Scally could have came on. Oh, that was Miles Robinson with the braids. Brendan Aronson, no. Tim Weah's getting no burn. Zendejas, yeah. I guess Reyna's really the only option. Just in terms of ball control. We do know Gio Reyna can play ball. Pepe, just kill them, bro. Freeman. Oh, I'm not mad at you. The gospel according to DDA. We turn haters into lovers, doubters into the believers. Take a touch, Berhalter. Get it back. Nice. To Pepe. Good move. Oh, that was Tillman. I do want to just kill them. Not there. MH, bow your head in prayer for a sec. If Ekatike was playing, I would want them to win. Damn. Guys are already talking about France when, honestly, the United States could win it all. Wow, that was actually a really good shot. Wow, that was a really good shot. Bro, did you see that ball? What?
minutes to go. Frisbee's hit down a bit. Tillman though wins the header to keep it in play. Heavy steers it for Adams.
Tyler, just chest it down, bro.
Into the middle of the field. He was backing off at a little moment of uncertainty. Nemec running forward. Reed gonna step in. Nemec just wide. But just wide is still wide. And it's another 30 seconds off the clock. And Tim Reeves, he's got to be a little smart there. He's exchanging some words at the end of it with Movic.
And Movic has been playing with confidence in this tournament. 21 years old, has 2 goals to his name, almost on the third.
Tim Ream, the 39-year-old. Lotus said anyone can win at this point. That is true. But still, France is the overwhelming favorites. I haven't seen a team play nearly as good as France. Maybe Argentina. Does anybody really want to see a France-Argentina rematch? Maybe, actually. I'd like to see Mbappe smack up Messi.
This U.S. team dug deep in a really special way.
And you can't root for this team after this performance tonight. I don't know what else they would have to do, quite frankly. This game had everything. In a game which they were the favorites, the pressure was on this team. This group of men delivered tonight. Just an all-time performance.
It's an offside flag that will give Bosnia-Herzegovina a free kick instead of what looked like a U.S. draw. There's the final whistle.
There it is. Game blouses. See you, Belgian boys in Seattle. Delap. Isn't it funny how I started the stream and I was like, I support France and, U.S. sometimes. Now I'm all in. I am all in. 2-0. France, Argentina for the 3rd World Cup in a row. Damn, that would be crazy. But it's not for the 3rd World Cup in a row. France won against Croatia. Argentina was nowhere to be found in 2018. Show goes on. All right. Okay. They playing the jams in the stadium. All right. We got to figure out. Yeah, Malik Tillman balled out, bro. Balogun looks pissed. And I would be pissed, bro. They have to do something. But I'm happy for the U.S. Good night, people. Well done, USA. Sorry for your hate watch, Jacques. Maybe next time. Maybe next time the hate will proliferate. I don't think Denmark are in, says Lotus. Yo, Lotus. Comment of the day. Brother, Denmark are not in. Tell it to him again. Well, the last time we won a trophy, we didn't qualify either, so we still have a chance. Oh, man. Oh, ball knowledge. The Euros because Yugoslavia broke up. Ball knowledge, Lotus. Okay. Why are they playing Oklahoma? What is this? It's a good win, but we were supposed to beat them. I think I'm a little upset about Balogun. But I'm glad we're excited. West Virginia, not Oklahoma. I don't know what I'm singing. I don't know these songs, bro, and I'm American. I'm American as hell. I like that they're piping up the crowd though. We're here. Remember, we lost our round of 16 match against Netherlands last time, so it's good to get a knockout win in. My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties. We are out of here. The U.S. with a dub, which is all we can ask for.
It'll be Belgium without Baladan, but what an adventure it is.
I do wish that we could review this Balogun thing. I don't know if there's much to do on it.
There you go. United States against Belgium, Seattle, Monday. That is their next.
Dude, so we have the opportunity to see a Portugal versus Spain round of 16. I hope neither of those teams disappoint tomorrow. Oh, Lotus, you're a German. Appreciate you guys. Great stream. I will see you. Let me double check if I'm streaming tomorrow. I guess we have to stream the Portugal game, right? I'm not going to stream Spain. We'll come back to that. Portugal at 4 p.m. That's the sweet spot. I'm not going to scream Switzerland, Algeria either. Portugal, Croatia, tomorrow at 4. Be there or be square. I will see y'all then. Okay, Mark McKenzie praying for the team. I appreciate that. That's beautiful. See you, Delap. Take care, MH. Appreciate everybody who tapped in. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. 4 p.m. my time. We got Portugal versus Croatia. It is World Cup all summer, all month long. I will holler at you guys.